All right, we're just getting started here. It is Saturday Viewer Quads Day. The lobby should be open. Let's make sure our audio looks good. Looks fine. Jumping in for a quick warm-up game. So I have my Resurgence loadout set as primary. Hope that doesn't mess us up in the game. Gotta make sure to get our sniper loadout so we can handle some longer targets out there. All right, but the lobby is open. Anybody can jump in and, well, we'll restart if we have to, but most likely we'll just play it. We'll pick you guys up next game. All right. We can try for a quick recon. Probably not the best option. So we'll fly a little farther. Well, we've made it to the weekend. It's officially Saturday. I guess it's not officially Saturday, it just is Saturday. All right, so we have a couple guys going this way. See if we can get one to break off. Sometimes if you can get them to break off, they'll lose all interest. We're gonna run away. It's probably the right thing to do. We took their contract. They don't have any reason to be over there now. Kind of want to keep looting on my way so we don't run out of ammo. We only have 60 rounds of ammo. Put this on here really quick. Wow, really? Luckily, he's just the bot type. I still think you should be able to pick up these things. All right, well, there's no reason to wait here. It's just a bot shooting at us. See if we can keep moving across here. All right, we're gonna play viewer quads today. So anybody that wants to play, make sure to just jump in the lobby. If you need to send me a friend request, do that. You can see my Activision ID by typing !ID in chat, and it'll pop up on the screen there for you. Ginger box. I'm gonna hold on to this Echo unit for a minute. And again, we're not gonna shoot at that bot unless he gets accurate on us. Kind of like having them show up on the mini maps. This guy might need to be dealt with. All right, well, we'll deal with him if we have to, but for right now, we're just going to sit here. Where did he go? Streak, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday morning so far. Oh, what do we do? Do we go back over here to the airport? I think we do. We can hit that buy station while we're there. Butter just jumped in the lobby, so that's good. We'll pick him up next game. Got a bot here on our side. Gonna try not to mess with him. Let him keep making noise over there. Streak just joined, so we may have to, may need to get out of here and pick those guys up. Come on, pick it up. Oh, we got the wrong loadout again. Man, I'm so used to clicking on the first one. So we have our Resurgence loadout, which is a Rev 46 and the M8. Not the loadout we were looking for. All right, we'll try to fix that on the free loadout when it comes in. So as of right now, there's one more spot open on the next game. We do have Butter and Streak in there. Come on. Yeah, I try to start the stream a little bit before 9:30 so I can get one game in before we start, just to kind of get warmed up. All right, let's go ahead and try this scavenger. I don't know if we're going to have time or not. It may end up putting these things where we can't get to them. Threw all the gear off the balcony, so we couldn't really grab it. King Bing, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Looks like we'll get this just fine. Then we can grab a free loadout when it pops in. Pick up our sniper rifle. All right, what do we got going on here? A bunch of nothing, so we should probably snag a car. Maybe go this way. Or we'll just run that way. There's got to be some activities in the train station. Trying not to worry about this guy and do not get the wrong loadout again. There we go. I'm not seeing the guy. I was on the wall. We're not going to have time to get that. Unless we get wings or something to get there really quick. Get closer. Oldie Juan, good morning. Don't make me come in the lobby. Y'all better step up. Yeah, we're gonna get it done. I feel bad that these guys jumped in here so quick. Usually nobody jumps in for the first 20 minutes. So I thought I could run a full game. Someone's doing a contract over here. Luckily, there's a car here we can grab to get out of this area. All right, we're just going to echo this thing and get out of here. Stop shooting at my truck. Whole bunch of nothing. Good morning, Barry. Uh-oh. Made it over the jump. Wasn't sure how this thing would perform going airborne. It did okay. Streak's getting some coffee, just hanging out waiting, so we'll just finish this game up. You know, there's a certain point of a game, like not very far into it, where you start having a vested interest in finishing it. "900 meters. At least this is going the right direction. All right, we are not going to make the mistake of trying to protect the buy station last circle. We're just going to play edge. Try to get the teams of 4 to not be teams of 4 by the time we have to take them on at the end. Someone died an early death here. All right, well, we'll do this. Go hit a buy station. Alec, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Looks like our YouTube chat and our Twitch chat is working, so that's a good thing. It might work better with the laptop handling the multi-chat. We might have to look into a more permanent streaming solution when we get back up to the barn. All right, let's go back here real quick. Utility box, UAV, and a cluster. That is not what we wanted. Why isn't it going? All right, there we go. Guy over here, we could probably drop our cluster on that. Probably not. We're not going to be able to use our cluster, most likely. All right, so probably up here is going to be the best option, and then move in from there. Didn't get a gas mask. Maybe we should chop one of those up real quick. I don't really think the gas mask help that much anymore. I mean, that definitely gives you a few breaths of air in the gas, but it's not like it used to be. There we go, and Musty Beaver's in here, so we have a full squad waiting. We have not been to Gulag yet. Might be good to have $7,000 to spend when we get out of Gulag, if that happens. But Gulag's going to close in a minute. I hear gunfire, but nothing like a squad of 4 taking out a bot or anything. All right, well, circle is closing. Pull my finger, says same old squad. Yeah, we pretty much will we'll let anybody join, and we will switch it up if people are waiting, but so far we really haven't had a lot of people waiting. Where are you? How do you have a silenced weapon? Didn't mean to take a shot in the face with that guy. We're gonna wait a few minutes before we run over there. See somebody back here, or that might be gas moving through that building. Yeah, it was gas going through the building. Got to keep our ammo up to 210. All right. Speed Freak playing without checking into YouTube chat. Oh no. That's not good. Who downed him? Somebody downed him. Not be where he just saw us. Speed Freak's always lurking in the background. Yeah, Speed Freak's around here a lot, so I wouldn't give him any grief about anything like that. This will help us figure out where the main squads are. Yeah, we might be able to get some eyes on them coming across this ridge. Moving. Not sure how that sniper knew where to look to find me. Unless he was just scanning the ridge. Wow, okay. So that guy should probably be marked as a cheater as soon as we see him. We're gonna let that bot work on them for a minute. Yeah, whatever. Fucking TikTok. Oh, that was so disappointing. All right, and we were light on our cash flow. Can't believe we did that. Butter just subscribed for 3 months in a row. That's pretty cool. Butter better be yellow. I don't know if butter is yellow in the game or not. It would make more sense, right? I used to play with a guy. His name was Purple something. Purple something. And he used to always get purple. So somehow there's something in the game that tries to match your screen name with the colors. Wow, we almost lost that. J-Dog, Casuals, STFU. I don't know what that means. Silly something. Oh, we got our wrong loadout, but that might be good for us, actually. Not good for us. Just like that. Yeah, J-Dog, he didn't even do anything. That should be labeled cheater. J-Dog, yeah, he did. We were sitting up on the ridge. We were aiming down with our AR, and he immediately came out the window and hit us with a snipe immediately. So, yeah, I mean, I don't just randomly report people unless they're wearing a Terminator skin, and then they automatically get reported. But keep in mind, reporting doesn't actually do anything, so it's not like anything is going to happen here. All right, what is up, guys? Let's launch into a full squad.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. No, he didn't. All right. Whatever, J-Dog. I'll tell you what, J-Dog, you report who you want to report, and I'll report who I want to report. Anyway. Yeah, anytime you get somebody like that, and maybe he's not cheating, maybe he's just really good, but he's running with a squad of 3 or 4 in casuals, just trying to destroy the lobby, and he deserves to be called out for it. It's going to be like us. I'm sure I get reported a lot also. STFU means shut the fuck up.
See how the games go this morning, I guess.
Because you suck and you do stuff. I get comm banned because people say they hack for no reason. J-Dog having a rough day. I'm sorry, J-Dog. I hope your day gets better. Man, it's just a video game. Relax. I mean, I do this every morning. We're on here except for Sundays, and we run into all kinds of people. Is this the same Jay who was a Warzone coach back in the day? It could be. He doesn't sound like he's coaching, though. It sounds like he just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but it's all right. We should also change our loadouts around so we don't mess them up. You know, I think a lot of stuff in this game is whacked. Like different skins give you different hitboxes, a little bit of pay to win stuff, and there's a bunch of exploits that, you know, unless you know how to abuse the system, you just don't do as well as anybody else. So maybe I shouldn't report them for cheating, I should report them for exploiting, because it's not a skill gap, it's a knowledge gap usually. Not a coach. Y'all have a blessed one. If I came off as asshole, I apologize. Jay, no worries, man. I just think you're having a rough day calling me out, but that's okay. You can call me out. Let's look at this real quick. That's just right here would be good. Quick recon. But Jay, like this game here, I almost feel bad because we are running casuals. We have a team of really good players, and nobody will stand a chance. And I'm sure Butter's going to get reported at least once. But it's just the game mode, you know, it's a whole bunch of... Good Lord, what is wrong with this pistol? It's like the worst. There's something that might shoot a little bit better. You guys were quick on that. Oldie Juan says you do report a lot. He's not wrong. No,
about the same time.
You know,
Team 12 bots here.
Yeah, they're fighting each other. No, I do report a lot. I normally report, well, I'll always report a Groot or a Terminator skin, just because they are truly exploiting. And if I feel like I lost a gunfight that didn't seem normal, I'll report. But if somebody just outplays me, you know, it goes shot for shot and they win it, I don't report that. But you're right, I do report a lot. That's what the system's there for, is to report suspected gameplay. And that's the way it is. I'm not making excuses for my behavior, it's just the way it is. Flyer over the top of you guys. Let's get a utility box for the road. Get the right loadout.
Oh man, I broke my leg.
Coming back. Yeah, that parachute doesn't function sometimes.
Yeah, it was like
Jay says there's not an exploit though. If Activision left the skin, that's on them, not us. Yeah, it's on Activision too, but it's also on people that play with it. You know, if you know that a gun is broken, I mean absolutely broken, and you're using it, or you go onto the map, well, that's on Activision. But if you do it, it's called exploiting. So, but I just don't like the Terminator skin. It's obviously pay to win, and anybody that uses it knows it's pay to win. And I think Activision's in a position where they sold this skin and they just can't get rid of it very easy. I don't know. I'm not going to debate it. It's just my toxic play style.
Did somebody steal the...
Yeah, I think the guy that we killed on the roof. I don't know if we can grab that train or not.
Got this
You might
LTV.
be able to get it.
I'll trigger the contract. And the ginger box. Honestly, you should repeatedly report every time you lose. You should get banned too, but what? If you repeatedly report every time you lose. I don't report every time I lose. I report if anything feels suspect. That's it. And I apologize if you guys think that that I'm a little petty on my reporting, but a lot of the things in this game feel suspect. And that's what it's for. It's for reporting suspect behavior. And if it's an exploit or Activision issue or whatever it is, if I feel like the gunfight didn't feel right, we're going to report it. And you should be doing the same. If you have gunfights that don't feel right, report it. Now, if you just get outplayed and lose, well, I mean, if you get outplayed, gun shot for shot or tactically, yeah, that's on you. But if somebody bounces in like a Halo character and they're bouncing around and and man, they need to be reported. They're exploiting. I don't know. I'll get off your soapbox. All right. Like, we should report Streak right now because he's wearing his Groot skin. Maybe one more and there's a contract in the circle.
Okay.
Pull my finger, you make a damn fine HOA president. I don't know about that. I don't like people. I guess HOA presidents probably don't like people either. All right, let's get this thing and be good. Oh, all right, that's enough of the train. So we have $43,000. The sky is opening up with the tears. I don't know why we didn't hear it. Guess they took all the volume away for the things in the sky.
It's still there. I think we gotta be closer to it.
Oh, okay. Seemed like when it was brand new, it was super loud. Only one. We love watching you, but chill on the reporting. No, I'm not gonna chill on the reporting. You know, sometimes you just get frustrated in this game, and you got to do what you got to do. Whatever's gonna make you feel good about yourself, and that's what I do. You know, I'm not typically cussing like a sailor. I'm not super toxic the way I play, but
I grab one of these scavengers.
yeah, I get it. Somebody just landed over there by that. That's him, I guess.
Yep.
One supply box down, 2 remain.
All right.
Secured. 1 remaining.
Obviously, we don't want to be hanging out in the open for this whole game.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete. Your squad mate is on board this target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time at conflict.
He jumped out of the heli.
It's cracked. It's on green mark. Did you jump out?
No, I threw a Semtex and hit him. Got lucky there.
See, he'll get reported for that, I'm sure.
As soon as he
No,
got on the helicopter,
It would be
I
interesting to
threw
see
that.
number of reports in this game. You know, just raw reports. Because I feel like everybody reports. If I get shot through walls or instantly down with all headshots, I report. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I feel like I do my report. If I get killed by something that didn't feel right, you know, I've played the game long enough to know
Options are marked on your tac map.
how you can die, I guess, and sometimes it just doesn't feel right.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
But a lot of that has to do with the game mode too. So when you're playing casuals, you're used to fighting the bots the whole time, and then all of a sudden you run into somebody with cracked movement, and it just doesn't feel right. So that could be a lot to do with it.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
I'm not sure how we should play this. Let's get some high ground.
Hey, kind of a weird end circle.
New safe zone located.
Yeah, lots of money.
I just bought specialist.
I guess I'll do that too. No reason to end the game with 30 grand in your pocket.
No, I didn't buy specialist. Somehow I bought a loadout, but
We have extra money.
I'll just throw it over here. I'll have enough after I finish this most wanted.
Here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
There's some boxes.
Yeah, I guess they still are allowed. All right. So Butter did not get yellow. Butter ended up blue this time. Definitely some fighting right here in front of us.
Contract complete.
Let's get on this rooftop, see if we can see what's going on. Wow, really? You know, this is a lot harder with mouse and keyboard than it is controller to make these corner jumps. Car. Wow, this thing does not have the range we need. Pretty bad aiming right here. Just chew right in that building.
Oh, you just
He's
jumped
running
out right here.
towards you, Yellow.
Got him.
There were two. I don't know where the other went.
I killed one right here at the door.
All right, that's probably him.
More than that yet, too.
People just got bought back behind us. Flying in.
I don't see him on that roof.
He landed behind.
Guess that takes care of that.
Get to the new safe zone.
I'm gonna buy a munitions box real quick. I might collect enough. Yeah, I'm full.
There was some over at these
I'm full.
orange crates.
Heads up. Keep your eyes on the sky.
More coming.
So I wonder why they drop vehicles sometimes.
Airstrike ready for target. An enemy squad is hunting you.
Guy by loadout. Might have been flying over.
Guy right over here. Down.
All right, so we're just kind of running around here. Grab that rooftop. Oh, I don't know how to get on that roof. I guess we can get close to roof.
They're over here. There's at least 2 of them up on that roof.
So we should not have re-peaked that.
Someone's coming from behind us.
Alright, still on that roof. Can't hit nothing with that. All right, we got a full team in Firehouse.
Running down here.
Sniper in the downstairs door. Guy close.
Not there.
One way in the air.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Not seeing him. Is he on the roof? Yeah.
Yeah, I downed him. I put a napalm strike on him. I don't know how that doesn't get him.
He may have slid off. Hall squad behind us.
Alright, we got people right beside us here. Downed one. They're probably on top of that building. Oh no, they're all in it.
We have another guy away right. One's down in that group. Behind us. And in front.
Another one to the left.
Now we have the wrong loadout again.
Right. Right behind you guys. Oh, right. Dead. Nice. Good save. Saved my life.
It was getting heated in there. Just one guy.
Nice.
All right. Thanks for the buyback at the end. So I wonder how many reports we got on that game. I mean, not me particular. Butter had 18 kills, Streak 16-16, and I only had 7 because, yeah, I kind of wasn't concentrating. Good game. All right, let's jump back in there and do it again. See if we can do better. 7 kills is not a good game. But I guess we were doing quite a few recons, so yeah. All right, we're going to refill our coffee. We're launching again. Viewer quads day. If anybody else wants to play, just jump in the lobby and we'll rotate you in. I'll be right back.
And the years start to blur. Met her working late one night. An angel in the light for sure. The wedding ring, the swearing thing. Wood and door. Vowed to chase the darkness out and swear to be true. While the news on the TV just tore the world in two. Built a new life while the neighbors built fences high.
You know, I really kind of wish they would do away with the casual mode. Just go back to the normal and actually do something about the cheaters. Maybe that's the thing. Or somehow cap casuals somehow way. I don't know how they would do that. I mean, what KD do you assign to it, or what kind of thing do you do to lock people out that shouldn't be in there? You know, I really feel like I'm a casual player, but I don't feel like Butter would be casual. Another way they could do it is just crank up the intensity on the bots and just let you jump in your own, you know, bring your squad in and go play a game of just straight up against bots. Pull my finger, hasn't played in 6 months. In 4 years, I reported maybe 6 people. Yeah. Pull my finger needs to start reporting some more people. No, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't really think the reporting does anything. And I guess it's easy for me to say that if I report a lot of people and nothing happens, it's because nobody's cheating, right? That must be the reason. Should have spent that time to reorganize our loadout, but we didn't. There we go. Uncle Warzone, what is up? Barry has a 5 KD in regular Warzone because I only ever played 2 games. Yeah, Barry, you're probably right. That's the way to do it. Just play a couple games, get lucky a couple times, get your KD way up, and stop playing it. Uncle Warzone, am I looking forward to Blackout? I don't really know. I never played the original Blackout, so I don't know what the game mode means. You know, I don't know the difference between Blackout and Warzone. I guess we'll see when it gets here. I guess I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a new map. You know, this one is getting a little bit stale. It's gonna be a hot one. At least 4 bots on it. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little research and see what the Blackout game mode means or represents. But pretty much until Warzone.
Real people. Somebody else grabbed it.
Mate, I got it, didn't I? I got it, didn't I?
Got any others around?
Yeah, there was one down the river. Oh, it's gone too.
Recon contract marked.
If we go to this police station and all hit the scanner, we should get enough for a loadout.
All right, let's go.
Hit the computer.
Why are we not? We're not applying our plates very well here.
We've landed in there.
It's going further down the hill.
Moving here.
Be nice to get a smaller gun.
Roger, Matt. Sponsor point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on
All right, we got cash.
care package ready for delivery.
Get this, don't head back that way.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Secure the intel. You join them, you'll speed up
Wow, didn't get any launch on that. Didn't get any launch again. Why not? Why are we not?
Someone else is doing one.
well done, soldier.
I don't know what's
That
wrong with my
direction.
keyboard.
Next gas spread location.
Some reason my jumping ability is not there. I can't even jump running normal. Oh wait, we're stuck somewhere.
We just got that one too.
All right, we're back again.
Lots of fighting up there.
My keyboard went haywire on me. I'm back though. All right.
Gas is inbound.
Not a lot around us, is there?
Recon
No.
contract marked. Changing back.
Tell you what, these guys are much better at sniping than I am. Team by the buy station in front of the control tower. Car inbound.
Enemy JLTV here.
Don't know where the guy went. Probably in the tunnel. Somebody was at that buy station.
Yep, there.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Someone in the tower now.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel.
Oh yeah, see him. Kill streak or something down.
Get him? Must have got him.
Was
Yeah, I got the guy in the tower, yep.
there was two. I don't know if
He's down low. He's sniping right now. He's coming back. Let's go get some contract real quick. All right.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's
Phew, I almost got stuck.
Windows update, no doubt. Yeah, I did see a Windows update. How many fans? I don't know. There's a couple fans in the top, a couple fans in the back. I never have a temperature issue.
capture complete. Tell them. Uploading information on the next gas.
Of course, I'm not in Florida all the time either, so maybe maybe Florida's a little bit warmer. But I don't think it's warmer inside. That's a long run. Just let him sit there. Yeah, I was running along, and all of a sudden, I was still running, but I couldn't jump. My mouse was still working
Someone
fine,
just ping over here. Oh, he's right.
but it seems better now.
I see him crossing the street in front of us. Shit, I jumped out.
You know, I wonder if that happens a lot more than I think it does. It might cause my parachute not to work more. You know, I do have an oversized video card in this case, and it probably does restrict some of the airflow. I didn't do the proper shopping when I bought my 4070. And I got the larger one, so that's not good. Barry says no loadouts, you loot everything. Ooh, it sounds more like multiplayer.
That's a real player. He's down.
Yep.
I hope it's not just like a big version of multiplayer. That's one of the things about Warzone that made it so much fun, is that it had a little bit of tactics to it. It wasn't just sit there and shoot at people for no reason. I don't know where he jumped out of. Yeah, I think that's one of the things about Warzone now versus the way it used to be. Is a lot of the tactics are gone. You know, a lot of people didn't like Warzone 2 because it was too slow, but I think it did allow more time for tactics, less. It actually took more skill and less just movement, cracked movement issues. You know, that you did have your bunny hoppers, you did have some movement issues, but overall it was a much more fair playing experience, more realistic. You know, you didn't have just hokey stuff happening all the time. There's a couple of green boxes by a street. Orange boxes, I guess.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Probably should take the satchel, huh?
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
It's on the roof. Not sure what his noise issue is. He had something going on. But that was like back when the Vanguard map was out. It was, the map had too many trees on it, so you ended up with way too many camping situations. But I actually enjoyed the movement. I thought the guns were pretty hokey, the World War II stuff.
The guys over there, if you want to go over there, recon with them.
These people right up here are both ghosted. They probably have specialists. Pink ping. Camping up in the middle of the
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
heli. One guy's super weak in that heli. Someone's pushing to our right, DP.
I'm looking.
He's running back.
Still in
I don't know
there.
where the heli team went. He went upstairs.
Down.
Dead.
Sniper right here. Oh, I lied. There's a smokestack.
Well, you shoot the smokestack too.
No, there is a guy over there. Right there, yeah. Thought I seen sniper glint. Two guys on that roof right here.
There's a bounty behind us. Grab.
I downed one on that roof.
Got a Terminator over here. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. You know, we're gonna do this. Just because I think he's coming back.
There's still people in here.
Yeah. I never got my full. Got him
I
up.
killed one of the guys that was down.
Okay, maybe I did then. Let's try and find these one spots and see if I can get a ghost streak out of one.
Moving towards green.
I think there was a real team at train station, maybe.
There's a specialist back here. I killed a guy. His one teammate came back now. He just landed back up on the roof, so just be careful.
Two of them up here.
I need a satchel.
Real guys.
But here's the specialist.
Guy on the street. Just a bot. All right.
Dude's got Lennon back.
I just PA'd it. Oh my god, I'm getting... From where? Oh, them... Yeah, them damn turrets down.
This guy here in the middle somewhere.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
All right, so what's wrong with that team? Sawbeller, what's going on? Sawbeller.
Got that sniper from a mile away through.
Just watch streams if I'm going to do a spectate. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're a little too spread out there. Yeah, I'll have to read up on the
That guy's
blackout
still in
game
the
mode.
butter.
Here we go.
There's a real team in the middle of Promenade.
The one guy that was on the heli building, I just killed him.
Smoked me. He wasn't paying attention.
All right. Me too. Thanks for the follow today.
Where's the closest?
All right, we got Orange
I go over
Orchard.
here.
Orchard? I don't know. It looks like a bot name.
Tried landing on him and killing him, but...
Do we need a buyback? I'll go with.
Alright, I'm getting looked at. I can throw a loadout down.
Alright.
Want to use your or ammo box? Oh,
There you
took
go.
it.
Appreciate it.
All right, what are we going to do?
With this team up here to our left.
Probably take them out now.
Here they are, they're
Work on it.
right here. One of them anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting worse at this game.
Another one.
Squad mate is marked as the most wanted target. Caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Need to open stuff to get that off you quick. I almost feel like there's something not right on my control setup right now. Like there's a lot of lag. Doesn't look like there's lag. My latency's 45, which is a little high for
I'm
here.
just gonna try to like not be right beside you guys, just in case somebody pushes me, so that way we don't all get.
Sounds like a plan. Guy on the buy. Behind that building.
You're in the top charge. Bring home the win.
There's two there now. Teammate just flew in.
Up on this roof.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
I don't see the roof he sees.
We got all kinds of money if we can use that buy station at all.
Yeah, we're right on it.
Must be a
I'm
team
gonna come
close.
by and advanced.
Airstrike standing by.
Just gonna grab me a precision. Hope for the best.
Right here.
I'm down.
People
Hit him
flying
a
in,
little
Bubba.
bit. Oh, somebody else shot me.
One on the hill.
Uno por aquí, otro por allá.
Look at the hill guy.
Safe zone. Got gas moving in.
Sweet. God dang it, man.
I got you. Getting smoked from some, I don't know where.
Upstairs windows down.
Damn it.
Way back there.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's on top of the hill already.
Yeah, but that's it. He's the last one.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Spot back.
Teammate's coming back.
Alright, one's coming in hot.
It's down. All right. Well, that's 2 in a row. Josh is ready to go. All right, we're gonna have to get Josh in the game.
I can back out here.
Let's make sure he's still in the lobby here. Good game, guys. That's 2 in a row. TZ Mech, good morning. All right, Uncle Warzone, every vehicle in Blackout, Call of Duty, whatever. New inspired mode called Black Ops Royale is launching Call of Duty Season 2 Reloaded. We'll have to see what that's all about. All right, Josh, you around? We're ready for you. What is Josh? Is he Jordan? No? I don't know what Josh's name is in game. All right, Josh, we're ready for you. We lost streak. Womp womp. What is going on? Welcome in. IUP was asking about you yesterday. So the Season 2 Reloaded is Black Ops Royale, which is a back-to-basic experience, no loadouts or buy stations. So it's multiplayer, just big multiplayer. All right, Josh, we're going to go ahead and launch if you're not going to jump in. Get Streak back in here if he wants to play, I guess. Yeah, it's best just to go ahead and if you want to play, get in the lobby and just wait till the game's over. If you're not here at the beginning, it's super hard. A lot of dead time just sitting here waiting. So you got to be ready to go. I don't know what happened to Josh, but he wasn't around, so I'm going without him.
Alright, I can back out if someone else wants to play next game.
Uncle Warzone, I don't see anything similar to multiplayer. Well, multiplayer, you don't have loadout, so you just start with your weapons. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like they're just dumbing the whole thing down. No loadouts. Send I up my regard. Womp womp, we will do that. I mean, I don't know how it's not like multiplayer. If you're just dropping it, it's kind of like the Resurgence reloaded, or loaded, where you come in with your loadout, and yeah, it's like, okay, instead of spawning, you're coming in on a parachute. But other than that, I don't see what the difference is. Warzone is more like multi than Blackout. All right, I guess we'll see. We'll have to see what the Blackout experience is like. Yeah, I don't want to hate on it. I don't understand it, I guess. If you're going to take all the stuff out, you don't respawn, you die. So it's one and done? Okay. So no gulag, no nothing, just one and done. I mean, I like the one and done experience. I hope they have a solo mode so we don't have to deal with randoms, but they won't. You play more tactical. Okay. So playing with randoms will be out. So if they don't have a solo mode, it's gonna not be good, I guess. I guess if it's the only mode they have, and they do away with Warzone, then they can afford to have all 4 modes. Solos, duos, trios, and quads. Airport area looks good, but I don't know if it's going to hold up. There's 3 contracts.
Try.
Uncle Warzone, we're going to play it though, no matter what. We're going to get in there and see if we like it. I just don't like the phrase back to basics, no loadout. So like, okay, well, is it tailored for controller or mouse and keyboard? Because it's a huge difference on the weapons. Like sometimes people with controller can do things that somebody with a mouse and keyboard can't. But we'll see. Liquid Steel made it in. The guy on the short rooftop. It's like this ground loot is not good. Not the way I aim. But some people can beam with it. I'm gonna stay here and grab the next one. It'll probably come right back to you.
I have an echo unit I'm gonna throw on this one.
Probably you guys just stay on it. Secure it as quick as you can. It's right here, so that's a good thing. I would just like quality of life stuff. Like, it'd be nice for me to be able to know how much of the recon is done.
Capture complete. Hell of it. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
That was convenient.
Yeah. Like a 2-for-1. I really didn't expect we would get all 3 of those contracts, but we did.
There's a satchel right there.
Alright, we're a little light on plates. Yeah. Where's the buy station? Nowhere.
Got one across the runway, and
I guess let's do that. There's people over there. Here's some money if somebody can carry something. I have a munitions box. Could grab this train recon real quick.
I'm just trying to get my load out, and these guys keep shooting me in the back.
It's always better to shoot someone in the back. You don't lose plates that way. Gotta go on the far side of the bridge. We're not gonna risk that. Every time I try that, something bad happens. Probably only get 1 out of this. Might get a second one. Now what are we going to do? Josh, I was in your lobby. Nobody left your group. Josh, we were waiting for a little while. Streak left. We were sitting there with 3 people for a while, and then finally I just invited Streak back in. Yeah, Josh, there'll be 5 people in the group until we finish the game, and then somebody would leave. So if we're in the middle of the game, they won't leave, obviously.
Somebody on this buy station beside us.
All right, Liquid. Yeah, I saw you join the lobby while we're in this game. So once this game's over, you'll be good to go. All right, probably jump out. It's a mortar. Yeah, maybe it doesn't show. Maybe it doesn't show that we're in a game. I'm going to do a casual resurgence while we wait. No worries. That contract just disappeared. Just grab this roof and hold it down for a few minutes. Oh my goodness, that's horrible shooting. Really bad shooting. Thought we saw somebody running over there. Maybe not. Have no idea. I think my sniping's getting worse. I think maybe everything's getting worse. Now what? Guy on the field.
Dead. Guy flying in.
All I see is a seagull up there. Maybe the roof.
Way down here.
Maybe we can take the roof of airport.
Your squad mate is being tracked as a most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
All right. Guy just jumped right here. Must be on the outside. I can't see him. Sniper on the tower.
Four-wheeler.
Yeah, they're all the way on the top.
New safe zone located.
At least you scared him off.
People landing behind us back at Georgetown, it looks like.
See, this guy was trying to hit the buy. He's a real player.
Somebody did just buy back, but I don't.
Kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
That's probably him right there. Yeah. Another one? Did you get
Couldn't
him?
see this guy.
No, he's
Oh,
right
on the
here.
roof, on the roof.
The helicopter's back on that
Wrap
roof
around.
on the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's spots have their loadouts now.
I'm gonna throw this muni, pick this other one up. I'm locked.
They left the tower. Just make sure they all left the tower. Sometimes I'll leave somebody behind. Michael Harris, are your teammates randoms or guys you play with regularly? Today is viewer quads. We actually have Streak, Musty Beaver, and Butter in here.
Oh.
My gosh, I had this guy once. He's hiding. I knew he was.
You still have Gulag?
Yeah.
Squad mate has entered the gulag.
Just one guy?
Survive to redeploy.
Yeah, he's hiding one of the most storage units. Behind a barrel.
Back right here by the buy station.
Is this your specialist?
Yeah. He was right in that unit right there in front of
Yeah,
this bus.
I stole your specialist, but I can't give it back.
That's alright. He's right here. That's
No,
not the guy that
I
killed
killed
me.
him.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I killed it. Yeah.
There's another one running in behind you guys.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
They're back in the tower.
Couple more dollars here. We can get
Cracked him in the tower. Stick your head up again.
They're gonna be definitely in the power position here for.
I have munitions up here on the roof.
Cracked them in the tower again.
doors locked.
There's two up there.
Heads up. An enemy squad wants you as a bounty target.
I can drop my money on the buy if you want to get special.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Cracked him again in the tower.
Okay, there.
going to go to the buy station, get a kill streak.
Yeah.
More here.
Ooh, I guess I can't do both. Probably should have paid attention to that. Should have just went with munitions.
So we'll work towards them. Guys.
Still have tower guys up
Yeah,
here.
it almost seemed like a real player, but could have been about.
Yeah, a lot of them guys have loadout.
Up there, back up
they
there.
weren't very good.
No.
There's 3 of them up there now.
There's one on the roof with us.
Bad,
So I wasn't sure if they could if I could get loadouts now or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Down
They
one.
had a good head glitch over there.
I don't think cluster will do anything, but I put it on them. Didn't even hit it.
They've got to be running low on plates and stuff. Down the other. Sure, the first one's back up.
I love cluster.
Hunted, double yellow. It's probably gonna come up this zip line. Can't see nothing up there.
I don't think the guys in the tower have many plates left because they're not peeking anymore.
No.
I think they realize they're in a good spot.
I don't know how I can't hit that guy.
Yeah.
They're still up there. They're peeking again.
10 remaining. Keep
Getting hit.
squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I hit him, but he's got survivor.
Make sure we don't get anybody coming up behind us. Whiskey Pickle, good morning.
People way back at this house too.
I just downed one.
Nice.
Putting a PA on it, see what happens.
Yep. So it wouldn't let me call one, I see why.
Aha.
There we go, finally.
So the other guy should go to the buy station,
Got a
maybe.
team down here.
I think there was 3.
3 of them over here.
I'm looking. Down one. Dead.
To buy right now.
Cluster on us.
Dead. Son of a. Right under us in the little hut.
He's back in the tower.
Yeah, he bought him back. Yeah, right in there is where that guy was, Butter.
He did.
Guy below me. Guy behind the buy station.
Moving. Squad is outside the safe zone.
What's it?
In this plane. Right up in here.
That's who I was hearing.
Dead.
Don't let up now.
Tower guys are going to have to come out.
Hopefully. Hopefully it pulls to us and not to that.
Got to find this other guy.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Got the full kill on one of them.
One's trying to hit the buy.
Alright.
Other one dropped down.
Yep, he's gonna hit the buy.
They all dropped down.
We have an ammo box here.
Munitions behind you.
I downed him on the roof.
I don't think they can get on that roof.
He landed on the roof. Yeah, he.
The other two are behind. They're gonna have to come right out.
I killed
here,
one. I killed
guess.
one of them over here.
Right there he is.
Nice and easy. I think I killed Marty. Reaper? Tex Reaper. Wow, we got him. All right, now I think we have Josh in here. Let's make sure. Butter with 21, got 17, 20, and 12. Good plan. And the win. What is that, 3 in a row?
3 in a row, yeah.
Yep.
See you guys later. Seen someone join
Anyone
in a
else?
couple times. Must be able
All right, I don't see
Anyone
Josh.
else?
back out again.
Hold on.
Liquid Steel or something. I
Yeah.
seen joined in like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it was Liquid Steel. Let me see if we can just send him an invite. I can't invite him. I don't know. He's in BO7, so I have no idea. Liquid Steel, if you're here, Josh. I guess we'll play one more. It's going to be the last game of the day anyway, so let's get it done. I'm going to grab some coffee. I'll be right back. So we were waiting for Josh for a minute. I tried to send him an invite, but he's in BO7, so I can't send him an invite. Covey, was that casuals? It is casuals. We have 3 in a row wins on casuals. Not very sporting, is it? I'll be right back.
What's the weather like down there in Florida, DP?
Whiskey Pickle, thanks for the good game. Whiskey Pickle misses Warzone, but doesn't miss the toxic nature. Yeah, it is pretty toxic in here sometimes. But we've pretty much resigned ourselves to just playing casuals, and it's not as bad. You know, you get 10 to 15 bot kills, and usually last circle you have a couple teams to deal with, but that's about it. Josh, you were not waiting. We were... Hold on. I can't back out right now. You're not here waiting. You weren't in the lobby. I tried to send you an invite. I couldn't get it. I apologize, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to stop things just because. Let's see if we can back out. All right, we're going to back out for a second. I can't invite Josh. Josh, where are you? You're not in the lobby. We just backed out of the game. The lobby is open.
Because the party's full, I can back out.
Now you should be able to join. Liquid Steel, where are you? I can't invite him either. Josh, if you're around, join the party. If you can't join the party, put something in there that says you can't join. Going once, going twice. I don't know. All right, we're just going to play it out. I'm sorry, Josh. We tried. We must have some disconnect going on here. Maybe we're on different versions? I have no idea. Friend request. Oh, friend update. I'm so glad that they have to give you notifications about all your friends that have went through prestige levels. Yeah, I don't. It makes it hard if you're not watching the stream, so you can't hear me talking. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Meow256, thanks for the new follow over on Twitch. We also have Jordan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think I've done everything I can to try to get Liquid Steel in here. We looked for him between games. We couldn't send an invite for some reason. That's kind of odd. We backed out of a game trying to get him back in here. And don't get me wrong, Josh. I'm not saying, I'm not blaming you in any way. I'm not mad about it. It's just the way it is.
It had to be about the longest loading.
Yeah, it took a little while. All right, but I do feel like we are abusing casuals today. We have 3 in a way.
Not that a bit.
All right, Josh.
There's Liquid Steel again.
Yeah, but we're not gonna back out again. Josh, we have to try a different time. It just makes it so hard. Sly Dog, good morning. Josh, I can't invite you. We've already... Oh my goodness. We already tried to invite. We backed out already once. Looked for you. All I can say, Josh, don't be mad at me. We tried. I really tried.
Give it an A for effort.
A for effort. Yeah, we tried. It's not easy to keep the flow of the stream going and get everybody in here. And that was one of the reasons we stopped doing viewer quads a long time ago, is the streaming was horrible because we were just sitting there waiting for people to join and waiting for people to update. I almost feel like he's not listening to the stream though.
He must not. He must not be. They waiting for forever for him. Tried inviting him.
That guy on this roof right here.
I can't join for Josh. We're in a game right now. Josh, this is going to be the last game anyway, so we'll have to try again some other time. Got 2 sniper rifles coming at you. Go all the way up, jump off the roof.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Guy's parachute was all sideways. All right. So Josh, if you're watching the stream, we're playing the last game right now. We tried to get an invite for you. It wouldn't let me invite you. So I don't know if it needed a restart or what. Shows you have 5 people. Yes, we're playing a game, Josh. Man, it's not that hard, I don't think. Not a lot of options here unless we go to train station.
Stay way over there. Probably hit this buy on the way.
Yeah, up on the hill, sure. Yeah, I don't. Money's on the buy. I have more money if you need it.
I'm on my way.
Rob, good morning. Pete, good morning. Man, Pete is sleeping in today. He's normally the first one in here in the mornings, but not on Saturday. You can set your watch by that.
Buy a plate box. I don't have none.
Yeah, I need a plates. Thank you. Couple bots shooting at me on the way down. Just keep running through this train because there's stuff in it. Josh, I don't know what to do. You have 4 people in your group. Someone needs to drop out or I cannot join. Josh, if you're watching the stream, I'm going to say this one more time, and then we're just going to start ignoring it for today. We were between games. We couldn't send you an invite. We waited. We actually saw you join. We backed out of the game once, and you were gone. So I went ahead and got streaked back in here, and we launched again. We're in the middle of a game now. We're going to finish this game, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. We'll have to try again on Wednesday or next Saturday to play.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Grab a care package.
Care package on standby.
Oldie won. They're in the middle of a game, Josh. There you go. Oldie's got it sorted out. Just got a specialist out of a care package.
I got an advanced UAV.
Recon contact marked.
All right. You have a max of 4 people. I can't join with exceeding the max of 4. It shows you're at that number.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it.
All right. I joined right after you came into the lobby. You know, the stream that you're watching is on a 15-second delay. So maybe that's what the issue is. You know, maybe you're playing a different game mode, watching the stream, and by the time we're done. Thanks for the follow, J Rob.
Check your map to the next gas spread location.
What else do we have?
Recon contract.
Yeah, either one of those. Yeah, it's hard enough. It's hard enough to get the stream working and get everybody in here. And we just can't really have the downtime between. I'm not sure what that noise is.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
But as far as viewer quads goes, I do my best to get everybody in here.
Friendly
And
drops on the way.
I apologize if it doesn't work out.
Sit on this next one.
All right,
Intel point activated.
this one's cooking.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Gas is going to start moving in about a minute. Sawmiller, I've tried joining every Saturday for the last month and I can't get in. I'm kidding. Oh no. Milk for beets. I'ma be the dick, Josh. Sounds dumb. Wow, Milk. No, we've played with Josh before. He's a good guy. I just don't know. There's a disconnect, something about him watching the stream and us launching the game.
Captured. Great. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I'm sure it's my fault.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
All right.
I'll be able to get that one too, I don't know.
Sawmiller didn't want to take anybody's spot. Don't worry about people's spots. If you want to.
looking at us from behind or this way.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Safe zone. Got gas moving in.
Yeah, if we have more people than what are playing, we'll do 3 games and then swap out. So every time everybody gets 3 games. I'll stay on the ground, so people shooting. All right. After this, it's just money. Womp Womp says Josh just needs to chill. Everything will be all right.
Check your map.
I agree.
Gas spread location.
It's not the end of the world. I mean, if you see me on in the afternoon playing, just hit me up. We'll play some games.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel.
And trust me, I am not the best Warzone player, so you're not missing much if you don't get to play with me. You're not going to learn anything playing with me.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
All right, at this point, we have way too many recons. Milk for Beast, how come you don't like regulars? Yeah.
Capture complete.
I do play regulars quite a bit when I'm not streaming,
Next gas spread.
but I just get crapped on so much. It's more fun on stream to just play this mode. All right, we should probably find a high stakes bounty or something soon.
Not yet.
UAV up. Squad across the river.
Couple guys over there on that most wanted.
My boys left me. They're in the river.
Squad mates being tracked to the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies. Secure supply caches to get the target off their back.
Truck up here with real people.
All right. Can't see them.
They took off now. Went a little bit further.
Relocating safe zone.
They may post up on that hill.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete. Hunt contract here.
It's probably the truck crew.
This one's high risk, high reward. So keep your eyes open.
Let's get the hilltop. Sly Dog, I hope you jump on next Saturday too. I'm always looking forward to learning better strategy. Oh, Sly Dog, my strategy days on this game are long gone. Chew just went inside TV station. Flying into the buy station.
Shot up by 5 different people.
Gas is closing in.
Butter, there's one right there in the river in front of you.
Still a bunch of people down by Green Mark. Not a bunch, just 2 or 3. I don't think that's a real squad, though. I think it's just some bots running around. Getting lit up.
Right inside the bottom here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can't hit nothing.
I can't either.
Oh shit.
Crack the roof, guy. Let's get the ridge and wait for them.
They're getting in the heli.
Broke one.
Are in the street right here.
Down that guy, or killed him.
Nice. Specialist. All right. We are just kind of making the moves here.
We almost need to just get up on this.
Rob, last
Right here,
weekend I
right here.
hardwired my PS5. Hold on. Using a Wi-Fi, what a difference. It's like faster version. Yeah, Wi-Fi is not good for gaming.
Right inside.
Cracked one running from loadout. We got a long run to make circles.
Yeah.
Oh no. Streak went down.
Yeah, I had to advance and I didn't even see the guy next to me. He was running ghosts, maybe.
Oh! There's one all there. He's crossing already.
Yeah, one went back in. Another one back in. Two in the building yet.
Sniper in the top window.
Oh shit, gas.
Found him in the top window. Down top window.
Guy on the roof.
His teammates climbing.
They gotta get out of there.
Yeah,
One
you
down
would
to the gas.
fucking go through it and still be like, this is fucking douchebag.
They weren't happy about that. And this is some fast gas. Guy right in front. Nice. Everybody good?
Yeah.
House. UAV up. Should probably take out this team.
Right here.
Nice.
Another one below us, or right behind us. Dead.
Don't let up now.
Guy somewhere in the back corner.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Two way down here. What are they doing down there?
In the last two. Now finish this.
Are they down low?
44.
Yeah, they're way behind.
No, right here, right in front of me.
They get over there.
At least two of them there.
One snipe, be careful.
Use that mortar on them.
Helicopter team.
What's your mortar right?
I can't use it for 20 seconds. Down the sniper.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah, they're split
I
up.
got the mortar stuck in my hand.
So you're, I believe you're right. Oh, he's laying down right behind you.
I didn't see him.
Just like ran over top of him.
I got left down behind the tree, but get the fuck out of here,
shot.
dude! 3v1.
One right here behind.
Nice.
All right, just like that.
Oh, heck
I think that's a sweep of the day, right?
Yep.
that's some good wins.
Just like that. Butter with his 20, Streak got 20, Musty with 16, and we dragging ass with 10. Thanks for the games today, guys. That'll do it.
Yeah, GG, have a good day.
All right, and just like that, we are out. I want to thank everybody that was in chat today. Gordash, Dr. Sean, Sly Dog, Rob Dell,
Hello?
new followers.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. What's up?
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Every time I tried to join, you had 4 people. That succeeds 5 max or 4 max. So every time I tried to join, it was already too late. There's 4 people in your group.
Yeah, but when we're in a game, you can join. You can have 5 or 6 in the lobby.
Yeah, but when I was 5, when there was 5 people in there, well, me making the 5th, I was talking, nobody was hearing me.
Right, because we were in a game at that time. So when we get back to the lobby, then one of them would drop out and you get to play. But
Right.
if,
So nobody was dropping because it seemed like nobody was dropping because I would try to join and there's already 4 people in there.
right,
in
right.
your
That's
team.
that's the way it works. We're in a game at that time with 4
Yeah.
people. You
It
join, you're
wasn't-
the 5th.
I
So
wasn't joining when you're in the game. I was joining when you're in the lobby. It was showing you in the lobby 4 people already. So I was trying to join, but it exceeds the max number. So, and then you couldn't hear me. I don't know what was going on. This game is so messed up. I don't know.
yeah, I
It
don't.
was so weird.
We haven't had that issue before. Normally, while we're playing,
Yeah.
somebody will jump in there, so there'll be 5 in the lobby. We exit the game to back to the lobby, and one of them will drop out. And we
Yeah.
keep playing. So
Right. Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what happened. It was so weird. And then I restarted it because I'm thinking, well, maybe it's my end. And then I came back and it didn't do it again. It was so weird. Like it was glitching out or something every time I tried to join. It was so weird. And
Wow.
then you were in the lobby. You weren't in the game.
well, I don't think that
That was
message
so
is
weird.
right
I don't
because
know.
we would always see you join the lobby when we were in a game.
Yeah.
We'd see the little pop up that says, Liquid Seal joined, and
Yeah, I don't. Maybe
we'll figure it
I
out.
don't know.
We'll figure it out sometime.
Because it would show you in the lobby.
All right, but that's
I
going to
know
do it for the day. All right,
During-
let's see who we
during
can.
the game, you can't play with them. I know that. I mean, I wasn't doing it that late, but I I saw you in the lobby those 2 times, and I joined, but there were still 4 people, and there nobody
Did you
left. And so I was trying to talk to you or anybody. Nobody could hear me on my end.
Did you see us in the lobby on stream or in the game?
Weird.
Because there's a delay on the stream.
But
So-
you're done for the day. Darn it.
That's all right. We'll
I
play
needed
some.
2 supply runs, but I'll just do it myself. Dang it.
All right. We'll catch you later, Josh.